Good morning, Mustangs! Today is Monday, March 2nd, and it is an S1 day. Today for lunch, we have mashed potato bowl. So sit back and relax, because here are your anchors, Ronnie Marshalsey and Mary Erickson.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to NHS Update. I'm Ron Marshalsey.
And I'm Mary Erickson. Attention seniors, please come to a meeting today after school to verify song choice, act, and confirm tux fitting. If you don't show, you're not in the show. See Mrs. Cormier earlier in the day if you have a conflict for Style on the Hill. Next up, we introduce you to a local organization raising funds in order to protect some special canines. Grace Gillis and Amanda Rooney report.
I love you.
Kathy Hines is the founder of Massachusetts Festa Dog.
Massachusetts Festa Dog got started when my daughter, who was 11 at the time, brought me her American Girl magazine. And it featured a girl out in San Diego that had started the National Vesta Dog program. And my daughter said, I want a Vesta dog. And truly the goal was to vest a single dog. And so that's literally the launch of Mass Festa Dog. Police dogs don't normally receive bulletproof vests because the canine budgets are so fragile. Initially, the expense to start up a canine is about $20,000.
Mass Festa Dog isn't just about putting bulletproof vests on dogs.
We have provided over 420 basic vests and over 50 SWAT vests. And in addition to the vests, we also provide grants for essential equipment training in dogs. Through all of these methods of support, we've provided almost $700,000 in support to Massachusetts police canine programs.
The police officers not only have to ensure their safety, but the safety of the dogs. They have to go through an elite program to make sure they are fully capable of handling their dogs.
The dogs that are in the most line of danger are what we call patrol duty or utility dogs. First and foremost, they keep their handlers safe. So if the handler gets out of the patrol cruiser and they are doing a traffic stop, for example, or they go into a house to respond to a situation, if somebody starts to fight back or hit their handler, the dog will self-deploy and will come to the handler's aid with a bite if needed. They will have a canine there because the canine will be able to deter the bad guy from doing anything untoward. Put it this way, a lot of times the bad guys are seeing the long guns and the officers all suited up. And they're like, oh yeah, bring it on. Bring a dog into the picture. Don't let the dog bite me.
Well, it's the dog's job to protect us. It's Kathy's job to protect the dogs.
We not only have a good cause, but we also make it fun and interesting, and it just feels really nice to make a difference in the lives of these great four-legged warriors.
Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Grace Gillis.
Thanks, guys. For more stories like that, be sure to catch Mustang Magazine on NPA-TV. The Norwood School District is celebrating Youth Art Month this week with an exhibition in the library tonight. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. until 7. Light refreshments will be served. Now for a few reminders.
If you are taking an AP exam in May, you must turn in a deposit of $20 to Mrs. Shore in room 229 by this Friday. Make checks payable to Norwood High School. See Mrs. Shore with any questions. And any students interested in volunteering at the Cleveland Schools Family Math and Science Night next Friday, please see Mrs. Glenn to sign up. The event is from 6 to 8:30. Attention juniors, are you considering a career in nursing? Do you have excellent grades? Guidance has scheduled a field trip on March 24th to Children's Hospital Boston for students to see what's involved in becoming a pediatric nurse. If you're interested, see a counselor for a permission slip. Attention seniors, time is running out to buy this year's yearbook. Buy online at www.norwoodyearbooklounge.com or write a check made payable to Norwood High School and give it to Miss Treelor or Miss Shore by Friday.
Calling all Mustang mentors. 20 mentors are needed to run a training with the 7th graders at the Coakley Middle School next week. This is an early dismissal day. Complimentary pizza will be served. Please see Miss Cohn or Miss McDonald if you are interested. Also, if you're interested in some community service hours, the Wellness Department is looking for student volunteers to help with the health fair on Saturday, March 12th. There are a variety of hours and assignments. Please see Mrs. Glynn for details. Now over to Brian Curley with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. Just a reminder, anyone playing a spring sport must register online at www.nordmustangs.com, and your physical must be up to date. The boys and girls basketball teams start tournament games here this week. The boys are playing Hingham tonight at 6:30, and the girls are playing Dartmouth tomorrow at 6:30 as well. Admission is $5 for students and seniors and $7 for adult, and the student honor roll cards cannot be accepted, and the boys game is American themed. Any boy interested in playing volleyball or tennis this spring, both of those meetings are in the dining hall right after school tomorrow. And one final announcement, winter athletes, if your season has finished, clean out your locker as soon as possible. And don't forget about the Springs Sports Information Night on Tuesday at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. All spring athletes and parents are required to attend. Well, that's all for today. Now back to the desk.
Well, that concludes another episode of NHS Update. Be sure to check us out at mustang.media or hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
We leave you with the results of yesterday's primary voting here at NHS. Have a great day, Mustangs.